our last video in the series, and it's all about the legs. So the legs in the golf swing are very important because the power starts from the ground. And if we don't use the legs, then everything then has to go on the arms. So it's important that the legs are strong, as they're the first in that kinematic sequence. So we're going to show you a series of 3 exercises to help work on the stability and the strength through the legs. The first exercise we're going to do is a quarter squat. If you can do a full squat, please do that instead, but technically it's quite difficult to do. So we've chosen a quarter squat just to make it just a little bit easier technically. Any issues with back pain, don't do this at all, but actually your back should not move in any sort of squat. The movement comes from the hips, so we're flexing the hips. The weight stays through the centre of the feet because as the hips go back, the arms go forward to keep our balance. What's really important with this exercise is that we can go slow back, but we must go quickly up. And we must maintain the same speeds that we do in the golf swing while we're actually doing this exercise. Reps wise, we're going to do about 10. If that's far too easy, put some load on it, up through, through the back. With the load, it should be that you're starting to tire by about the 10th reps, and we're going to do 3 sets. If you're doing a full squat and you're worried you're not getting that speed element, because that's so important, golf is a power move. If you're doing full squats, we can superset full squats with 3 jumps. So you do 10 squats and then do 3 jumps. What the jumps do is they get the power element, and the power element is so important in the golf swing. Okay, our second exercise is a step up. The reason we've chosen a step up is it's actually a very difficult exercise to get wrong. And a lot of the other legs exercises have quite a lot of technical aspects to them. Often people will worry as well about hurting their back doing any leg exercises, and again, this is almost impossible with the step up. However, if you do have any back pain, please stop. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a step up. And that down again. Now, as we said with the squats, this is too slow, there's no intent here. We really want to generate speeds in doing this, and we want to generate kind of some force through the floor. So with some purpose, David. Good. Back down again, less leaning back. So we're keeping the weight going right through the foot as we do that. Good. Again, with regards to sets and reps, we want to be doing about 10 of these. So we're finding if we do 10, that it's really quite easy to do, then put some dumbbells in your hand. And it's a nice single leg exercise, and we're doing left to right. Done.
So the third and final exercise is an arabesque. So if I can get Karen to stand up straight for me. I want to get Karen to stand on one leg. The next part of it is to try and feel like she's reaching forwards, but we want to try and bend from the hips. And again, similar to the squat, there's very little back movement. If you're watching yourself do this in the gym, you want to make sure that you're not slumping through the middle of the back or through the lower back. But as you can see here, Karen's actually quite good at this movement. The other thing that we're looking for is rotation of the pelvis. We want to try and feel like this hip stays down more. So again, come back up again. So again, you can try and do this as a reps, but it's also testing your balance as well, which is quite good. So if we go down on the other side,
not so good on this side.
Struggling a little bit. And again, what we're looking for is this knee control as well. So you can see on that leg with Karen, this tends to wobble a little bit more, whereas on this leg, it's a little bit more stable. And saying that now, it's starting to wobble.
It's now fatigued.
But yeah, so again, like Karen said before, so you can try and work on this in the gym. If you're struggling with that, it might be worth practicing it by holding on to something to start with, just to get the feeling of having your balance but being able to engage through the back of the hip. Again, with the lower back element, again, you can work in half reps, so you can work on half range and trying to feel, if you feel like you get to a certain point and the tightness down the back of the leg is restricting you, rather than letting yourself flex forwards from the middle of the trunk, just work within that range if that's comfortable for you.